Good evening, viewers. We welcome you to today's news edition. First, let's take a quick look at the headlines. Government introduces Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita and Bharatiya Sakshiya bills in Lok Sabha to replace 3 British-era laws. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma inaugurates the Chief Minister's Solar Mission at the State Convention Centre, Shillong. Cabinet has taken up the item of mid-career sponsored courses for senior level officers. And government has released 50% of fund for material components under MGNREGS, says NRD Minister Abu Tahir Mondal. The news in detail. The Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita and the Bharatiya Sakshiya Bill 2023 were today introduced in the Lok Sabha. While introducing the bills, Home Minister Amit Shah said Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023 will replace the Indian Penal Code 1860 and the Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha 2023 will replace the Criminal Procedure Act 1898. He said Bharatiya Sakshiya Bill 2023 will replace the Indian Evidence Act 1872. The minister said these bills will transform the country's criminal justice system. The legislation is aimed to provide justice to the people rather than penalizing them. Talking about the provisions of the bills, he said provisions related to sedition will be repealed completely. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma inaugurated the Chief Minister's Solar Mission at the State Convention Centre, Shillong on Friday in presence of Power Minister Abu Tahir Mondal and Chairman of MNREDA Rupert Mormon. He said the mission represents a paradigm shift by blending cutting-edge technology with innovative financing models. He also informed that the government of Meghalaya will earmark investment of 100 crore rupees annually for the solar mission.
Installation as well as maintenance, and we provide the finance. All these 3 aspects is going to make this particular mission very different from the past missions and the past work that MNREDA has been doing. And that is the reason why we are all very, very hopeful that we will be able to really achieve the goals that we want.
The Cabinet on Friday has taken up the item of mid-career sponsored courses for senior level officers belonging to all India services, MCS, MP, MFS, Forest Service and Finance Service in the efforts to improve the efficiency of the bureaucracy in the state. Informing about the program, Cabinet Minister Paul Lyngdoh said that the government will encourage and sensitivize the officers to continue learning by pursuing courses at various universities that offer higher degree and diploma courses. Meanwhile, he also informed that the State Cabinet on August 10th decided that foreign visits of any officials of the state government, including contractual staff, will be limited to 2 years per financial year.
Decided to rationalize such visits, reduce their frequency to 2 and also obtain progress reports so that there is no wasteful expenditure of the public exchequer. The positive part of it is that, an officer will be in a position to understand the laws, the various acts, the various ordinances better after undertaking this course. So he will provide better service to the entire population of Meghalaya.
CNRD Minister Abu Tahir Mondal on Thursday said the government has released 50% of the fund for material components under MGNREGS. Speaking to reporters, Mondal said that the delay in releasing the funds for material components is because of the clearance from the central government. Meanwhile, the Hinyotrep Youth Council (HYC) on Thursday, while handing a memorandum to CNRD Minister A.T. Mondal, HYC General Secretary Roy Kupar Sindrem suggested that the state government should come out with modalities or SOPs that the funds for material components must be released within a period of not more than 6 months, and failure to do so, the department concerned has to pay with interest to the VEC concerned.
Central government, and the sharing as far the material is concerned, it is 75 by 25 percent, 75% by 25%. So unless the center releases the fund, it is very difficult for us to just release this 25% and keep people happy. So we were waiting, and it is a continuous process, and we'll be insisting that the remaining 50% also would be released as early as possible.
In an effort to resolve the ongoing deadlock between the Karbi community and the Pnar community caused by the establishment of the entry tax gate by the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council (KAAC) in Khanduli, the chairman of the respective regional committees of Assam and Meghalaya will visit Khanduli village in the West Jantia Hills district after Independence Day celebrations. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma shared this information with reporters on Thursday. Sangma acknowledged that the entry tax gate still exists in Khanduli, but there is no longer any tax collection taking place.
As far as our knowledge goes, that the respective that location, the tax collection is as such is not happening anymore, but the gate is still there, and there is a bit of confusion between Assam government from the Karbi Autonomous District Council and the Assam state government and us, and that is the reason why the two chairmen are going there to resolve this issue, and whatever the confusion that is there, to sort out those confusions so that we can have peace in the region again.
As part to celebrate the National Library Day, Shillong College Central Library, in collaboration with the Internal Quality Assurance Cell of the college, organized an inspirational talk by a young IS officer of the Assam Meghalaya cadre, Anandya Rajshri, on the theme, A Guiding Light to Crack UPSC Exams, here on Friday. Rajshri, who had cleared her UPSC examination in 2021 with an all-India rank of 68, had stressed on the need to inculcate discipline in life, since it will help to motivate to keep studying hard. She also said that appearing in the UPSC will help a person to get the best motivation to work hard and keep trying for this examination. The three-day fourth Shillong Conference, organized by Meghalaya Model United Nations, held at the Multipurpose Hall at the Northeastern Hill University, began on Friday. A total number of 800 youth delegates from across the country is attending the conference. The Meghalaya Model United Nations is a youth organization that aims to empower the youth of the state and region through awareness and education using means of debates, competitions, etc. Inaugurating the conference, former Assembly Speaker Metba Lingdor said that learning should be a continuous process, and this is one way which will help the youth to achieve their goals in life. He also urged upon the youth to always be ready to learn new things in life. The weather report. The maximum temperature was recorded at 24.1 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 17.7 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 78%, while in the evening it was 89%. Forecast: moderate rain is very likely to occur at many places. Before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Government introduces Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita and Bharatiya Sakshiya bills in Lok Sabha to replace 3 British era laws. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma inaugurates the Chief Minister's Solar Mission at the State Convention Centre, Shillong. Cabinet has taken up the item of mid-career sponsored courses for senior level officers. And government has released 50% of fund for material components under MGNREGS, says CNRD Minister Abu Tahir Mondal. Well, viewers, that is all we have for you from our newsroom this evening. We will be back tomorrow at the same time with new updates. Till then, it's good night.